Today we are going to be discussing a matter of utmost importance and national security. The best games to be released for the Nintendo GameCube.
GameCube is the best gaming system, hands down. Even the controllers were ahead of their time.
Top of the morning.
It's 3 in the evening, Joe.
Top of the medulla oblongata to you too, Joe.
Thanks, Obama. I love Habrula Juman Lava.
Holy whack-a-mole, Joe. How much crack did Hunter do with you today already?
Only about a half ounce.
Joe, how are you even alive?
I am very strong-minded.
Strong-minded my ass. Joe, what's your middle name?
Jillian.
That's your wife's first name, Joe.
You never cease to amaze me.
Oh, thanks, guys. I've been taking a couple of brain supplements that I saw on YouTube advertisements while watching AI President videos. Have you guys ever seen those? Wait, what?
Send the best doctor you have. Yes, Monitor Street, okay? And thank you so fucking much.
I'm glad somebody sprung into action.
What, where are you taking me? Jolt, butt liquor, asshole, gulp, 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 pills, yummy. Okay, I feel much better now. Kamala, where is the fucking meatloaf?
Attaboy, Joe.
Tell Kamala to deliver me chocolate chip pancakes when she's done serving you meatloaf.
Kamala only works for one man. This guy...
Joe's cooking up okay. Let's get this started before his meds wear off.
Where am I going to get my fucking pancakes? Okay, let's start with Zelda, the Wind Waker.
This was the best Zelda game ever created. The new combat scheme, the graphics, the beautiful landscape, a true masterpiece, and you can't tell me we didn't need the new combat system in the Zelda franchise.
Joe, get out of here.
No, Donald, fuck you. I mean, really, really fuck you. When a man like Joe Biden cooks like this, you just let it happen.
Being properly medicated for 10 minutes has done you a lot of good, Joe. I'm going to put this into S tier just as a reward for taking your medicine, okay? Next we have Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, baby, we need to give it S tier, although I hate having 2 games in S tier so early.
I remember when Mario Sunshine came out with the console. The Goop was too scary for me because Goop makes me gooping goopy about Goop. However, once I actually played the game, I really loved it. You get to squirt water on all the hose, just like I do with my water guns when I go to my boy Andrew Tate's house. I'd go A tier.
Learning disabilities must be the new thing. Count me in, boys. We're going S tier.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, next up we have an odd one.
This game is so not me.
Oh, it's definitely me, Obama. Captain Olimar is such a cute daddy.
Joe, please, please, this is terrible. Why?
Yeah, pause, Joe. This game is actually trash. All you do is throw these weird plant children around. I don't see the fun in that. Everything about this game makes me feel autistic.
Sorry, can't relate, Obama. Pikmin is all right. I enjoyed playing the game through once, but never came back to play after that. Joe's incriminating comments aside, I'm putting this one into C tier.
Way too generous.
You were way too generous with everyone's tax money, so it's only fair. Next game we are going to rank is Luigi's Mansion.
Fuck you,
Thoughts?
Donald. And I love this game.
Worst game ever. I never thought I would be scared playing GameCube until I started playing this game. Luigi reminds me of myself, and it made all of the haunted house scenes more vivid.
Joe, how is Luigi anything like you besides being white?
Our devilish good looks, daring personality, unwillingness to answer questions, and mustache, we are basically the same person in different dimensions, Barack.
Joe being articulate just doesn't sound right to me. Is this Kamala with a voice changer?
Wouldn't be any better.
Fucking hell, mate, have you lost your mind?
Joe Potter.
I think maybe definitely have lost my mind, yes.
I got it on tape.
Bet you have a lot of things on tape. You're like the Ron Jeremy of presidents with that long schlong Hong Kong dong slinger you married. Boom roasted. Now I'm going to place this into A tier because it really is unique, although not really something I would play too often or more than once, even when I think about it.
Long-winded ass response, Donald. Someone get this man an inhaler.
Gowainak, there's some long wins for you, Obama. Next, we have Metroid Prime. Personally, I love the game and always had fun on split-screen multiplayer with my homies down at the courthouse.
The courthouse? Never been.
Shut the hell up, Joe. Don't rub it in.
This game is pretty good, though, although I really liked it more when Samus turned out to be a chick.
Joe, can you rank one game without being a pervert?
Too much to ask for.
I would say the game had a lot of great moments, but seemed to get stuck on the storyline. There were plenty of times when I just didn't feel like exploring the unending labyrinth of puzzles and just stopped playing. For that, I would have to give it C tier.
Okay, I think that's fair. Let's give it a B tier for now. Next, we have Mario Tennis.
Banger.
Slaps harder than Michelle after I leave the toilet bowl up.
Don't you mean down?
She prefers to be sitting down.
But I'll bet you've seen her do it standing up, right, Obama?
Fuck off.
Tennis is a sport for true polished gentlemen. If the characters were wearing more proper attire, I'd give this game an S tier. But playing tennis in outfits like this is a little underwhelming.
Seriously? Joe, that makes no sense. You want them to wear suits?
Yes, and khakis. Nobody plays tennis naked like Yoshi does.
Yoshi is my middle name. Wink, wink.
EEWO, Obama gross. I'm putting this shit into D tier. Why the fuck am I still doing these with you people? Deep breathes Donald. Okay, next we have Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Who remembers this?
Oh, yes, the original co-op before League of Legends. Why was this game so low-key?
Yeah, this game was amazing. I always loved throwing the midget dwarf at enemies as a bowling ball and watching him bounce off the edges of the map.
That was definitely epic. And he would also jump on your back, too. Epic chicken fights with this dwarf. Gotta go S tier.
Only way to go.
Okay, next up we have the NHL Hits, NFL Blitz, and MLB Slugfest by Midway Games. These are all bundled into one, as they are all basically the same unique concept of whooping players' asses whilst playing a harmless game. Personally, I enjoyed these games and took out all of my anger from The Apprentice out on those baseball players. Beating players with flaming 102 mph fastballs, pile-driving running backs, and decking skaters through the glass were my favorite activities back in 2002.
Yeah, nothing like lighting a player on fire and over-aggressively rearranging their limbs. I would give it a B tier, though, Donald, because I don't have anger management issues.
Pretty little kitty moi. Kisses for Pop Pop.
Anger management? Nah, bro. I just have balls, real balls, instead of the cotton balls you and Joe were bestowed with. S tier, and I stand by that, you fairies. Okay, next up we have Mario Superstar Baseball.
S tier.
S tier.
I was going to say A tier.
Why, dumbass?
Because not all of the stadiums were actually fun playing. The Piranha Stadium was a fucking mess, and a lot of times it was annoying to have to restart the game.
Put it in S, Donald, you goofy goober.
Goofy what?
You heard me.
Shut the fuck.
No, you shut the fuck up. Donald, put that shit into S right now.
Sheesh, okay. No need to request my tax information. Moving on, we have Sonic Heroes.
Oh, this game was such a letdown.
It definitely was. However, some of the game mechanics were pretty cool. Like the secrets inside the different towns and levels. I thought it was a lot of fun to go grab special rewards and extra exclusive shit. Plus cars.
No, Obama, I'm going to have to stop you there. This game sucks, end of story. I am sorry that you actually spent time playing this. One good meme came out of it, and that's it. Besides which, Tails is annoying as fuck. Going D tier because what else is there?
Great point, Donald. Remember to brush your teeth before you go to bed tonight, okay? Good night, honey buns.
And he's gone. What the hell was that? Care to explain, Donald, you son of a gun? Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
Barack, where are you?
In my house?
Here we go again.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in my house. What's up?
Not much, Joe. Just excited to rank first-person shooters.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes, it will be. Let's start this list off with Halo. What we thinking about this?
Halo Combat Evolved was the best FPS ever created. I challenge you fuckwits to find me a better map than Blood Gulch.
What about Battle Creek?
I love Battle Creek, Joe, but you're on crack if you think that it's better than Blood Gulch. Oh, wait, you are...
Battle Creek was like the kids' version of Blood Gulch, bro. Quick, put it in S tier before he says more stupid
Hey,
shit.
Trump, remember when I wanted to put barbecue sauce into S tier last video, and you put it into B tier?
I don't really, fuck, yeah. Okay, just spank me already.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Spank me, daddy.
What? No, you know what this is going to S tier. Fuck your weird cuck shit, Donald.
Thought you liked cuck shit, Obama. We all know you get down on all fours for Michael.
Arf, arf, woof, woof, growl, arf, arf.
See what you did, asshole?
Haha, Obama's a simp.
A simply amazing motherfucker? Yes, I am, you fucking kid sniffer. Moving on, we have Battlefield.
Battlefield was amazing. The fact that the environment around you collapses and gets burned down was so cool. Whenever some fuck ninja camps in this game, I just demolish their entire building. Plus, the graphics are way better than the other WW2 games. I love how real it is. It's almost as real as me.
Are you a clone?
No, I don't have an ice cream cone, but I wish I did.
Trump, talk to me after this tier list. Please, we need to talk about that thing, remember?
Yes. The Thing, yes, okay. The Thing, let's talk later. So I like Battlefield. Great game, but it's no Call of Duty. It cannot be higher than B tier. Enough said.
Okay, I'm going to go B tier on this one because let's be real, Call of Duty is the best. Speaking of which, I'm just going to put this into S tier right now, and if you disagree, then you're trash, bro.
Preach.
Truer words have never been spoken. You a bitch if you disagree.
Normally, I would say everyone's opinion matters, but if you don't like COD, you're a fucking bozo. Next up, we have Borderlands.
I'm great at Borderlands.
This is the most JB has ever spoken about the border. You know you can't traffic children in this game, right?
Oh, I was thinking about something else. What the hell is this then?
It's a post-apocalyptic FPS with cartoon graphics and special elementally charged weaponry. You don't remember playing this at Hillary's house that one year, and she was way too into it?
Oh, okay, I remember that now. Hillary was off a bean that night. I'd put it into D tier. All the cutscenes were too fast for me, and the gameplay gave me headaches.
Since I don't have a deteriorating brain, I'd put this into A tier. It's a great role-playing game, fun to play with friends, which I know Hillary is your only friend, but this shit has epic co-op.
Although I don't believe that your brain isn't deteriorating, I'm going to put this into A tier. The power-ups and skill trees were very interesting to tweak, and the secrets inside the towns made for some fun exploration and loot. Next up, we have Overwatch.
Ooh, I love this game, my waifu. And all the art in my house comes from these busty anime characters.
Joe, we are rating the game, not the anime. Overall, I think this game lacked the it factor. Gets boring very quickly. I hate having to run for 5 minutes before getting to let it spray.
Aw, Trump, you can't even exercise in a video game.
No, fuck that shit.
Yeah, shit that fuck I hate cardio. Weights and big beef only. Put this shit into A tier. The characters are too sexy not to.
Joe, you have some problems. Being someone who does not crank it to video game characters, I am going to place this gracefully into the B tier. The game is well done and the character play is fun, but it just doesn't have the same involvement or creativity that other FPS and matchmaking games have. Next, we're ranking the Tom Clancy series.
Goated. Tom Clancy is like my doppelganger.
Maybe if Tom was 300 pounds and sat in a chair all day.
Tom and I would have taken out Osama in 5 seconds.
Yeah, easier said than done. Anyway, the game is great for matchmaking. Personally, I think the gameplay and mechanics are much more realistic and exciting than the ones from Call of Duty and Halo. It is much more tactical, and the special ops theme makes the multiplayer games really collaborative and tricky. Got to keep your eyes peeled for everything when you play this game.
Boom. Right on the money. My eyes are always peeled, and I'm able to play with the night vision goggles and thermo goggles to really see everything. Nothing is getting by these detached retinas. A tier for me.
I'm thinking S tier Barack. There isn't really another game like it where you're a specialized agent or soldier. In all the other games, you are just another expendable soldier thrown into chaos and have to fight your way through. This game has a clear objective.
It's tier, but Trump don't think I like you now, buddy. Next up, we have Goldeneye.
Class, pure class. Being James Bond, although something I do every day is a lot of fun with a controller in your hands. I'd go A tier.
I never liked the multiplayer.
What about the Golden Gun dickhead?
Yeah, Joe, that golden gun in multiplayer was elite.
Yeah, the golden gun was cool, but with one-shot reload, it really wasn't that good.
Skill issue.
Definite skill issue. So what are you rating it, dipshit?
D tier? Fuck this shit. I don't like this game at all.
This is the oldest game on the list. You don't even like it? I'm shocked.
Well, wake the fuck up, Skip.
Okay, damn Joe, with a nice clap back for once.
You're gay, bro.
Okay, sorry, not sorry, Trump, but this game really just isn't that good. When all we had were the fucking Nintendo systems, GoldenEye was a ton of fun, but frankly, I believe that is only due to the lack of competition. I'm putting this into C tier, although I have a lot of nostalgia from this. Moving on next, we have Destiny.
Oh yes, jetpacks are so fun in this game. In person, they're a little uncomfortable, though.
Yeah, that presidential jetpack gets a little bumpy sometimes.
Besides the jetpacks, I wasn't really a huge fan. Halo is always going to do alien invasions better than Destiny ever will. Unlocking new content, leveling up, and building your character wasn't really too fun for me either. The only real fun I had was finding rare guns and using them in PvP.
What, you had trouble leveling up? I no-lifed this shit up when it came out. A tier.
Stop it, Joe. This game is C tier at best. There are plenty of good campaign missions, but all the loading screens and massive worlds make it so fucking slow. Like I had to get up before playing any mission or game just to go get my espresso from the espresso machine. I had to get up at least 15 times a day and my game was just loading, I swear.
Oh, wow, boo-hoo. Donald had to stand up and walk over to the fucking kitchen 10 steps away. Suck my ass, bitch. I'm putting this into D tier. Finally, we have Left 4 Dead. This one was a banger. I'd give it S tier, but I just love zombie games.
It's no COD Zombies, though.
It's better than COD Zombies in terms of zombie gameplay, actually. Are you just upset that you don't get to touch teddy bears in this one?
No, absolutely no. What the fuck are you saying?
Obama put this one in B tier because it's not really an FPS when I think of an FPS. Shame on you, big shame, for putting this on the list. Now I'm going to have to assert my dominance like I did with Kim Jong-un and take control in ranking the next tier list. Those are my demands. Bye.
I'm going to go B tier. What do you think of that, Joe?
I think this is bullshit. Why does Trump always have to make fun of me? Fuck, fuck, fuck Barack, what's wrong with me?
Couldn't tell you, Joe. I really couldn't. Everyone gets made fun of, just some a lot more than others. Anyway, I got a jet. I'll see you later, my son. Okay, I don't want anyone fucking around today. I'm in charge of ranking Xbox 360 games today.
Such bullshit that you're the one ranking these.
Yeah, we all know I'm the king of Xbox 360 games. Obama is the biggest scrub ever.
Wow. I'm astonished and deeply hurt. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, bonga, oh, but yeah, for real, I'm the man for this job.
Joe, I agree. Ranking Xbox 360 games fits you far more than the U.S. presidency.
Fuck you, Joe.
I also don't believe your brain has developed past a 10th grade level, so you'd be the most qualified.
Why thank you people tell me I have a young spirit?
You have dementia, glaucoma, Parkinson's, Lou Gehrig's disease, cerebral palsy, gout, halitosis, diabetes, high blood pressure, psychosis, and narcolepsy. Get the fuck off my dick, old man. We're starting with Red Dead Redemption.
No, naiha golly.
Easy there, Clint Eastwood. I love this game, exploring the great American pastures with a rifle on your back, choosing which people to fuck with or which damsels to save from distress.
Agreed. The towns you visit are uber realistic, and couldn't stop playing Five Finger Filet when I found it. I'm putting this in a tier.
I remember the Five Finger Filet game all too well. Unfortunately, you're giving me PTSD Obama. After playing this, I had the uncontrollable urge to hold Five Finger Filet Fridays at the White House. I had Kamala place $30,000 in bets on FFF, and the Oval Office looked like a damn cockfighting ring with all the crazy yelling and money being thrown around on the rug. It was so epic until Kamala put spray butter on the knife I was using one day, and I ended up chopping off all 3 of my fingers. Luckily, Corn Pop was a good sport and let me go to the ER to get my fingers put on and painted before collecting his winnings.
3 fingers?
Yeah, what the hell, is he joking or not? I can't tell. Anyway, Joe, you need help. Next up, we have Skyrim.
This game was the shit. Sometimes I still play just to talk to the NPCs. I really need to see some of those folks soon.
Interesting, Joe. I didn't know you had no life, thought you were out snorting stuff and smoking stuff and living the crazy life, but here you are being a nerd.
Get out of here, Donald, before I garret bow. Your ass...
Oh shit, JBZ, you don't have to do all that now. Let me get my Kel-Tec and slug this lobster.
Yeah, whatever, I'd go D-tier with this trash, you fucking nerds. NPCs were trash, graphics gave me a headache, and the storyline was fucking garbage. Everything about this game pissed me off. Huge waste of my time, and also fuck you both.
The NPCs are trash? Those are my friends, Donald. Fuck you! You better put this shit into S tier.
I really resonate more with what Trump said, Joe. You are the only person in the entire world who goes out of their way to talk to NPCs. C tier, very overrated, and no real suspense. Next, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
It's because he's an NPC himself.
Word Trump, you feel me?
NPCs don't have feelings, Joe.
Oh, you're right. Then I'm not an NPC, but I really want to be one. They're so cool.
I'm getting really fucking creeped out.
Let me tell all of you Call of Duty players something. You've never really played Call of Duty if you have never played this game. Not only was it the first in the COD series to feature modern combat and weapons, but the hardcore modes created a competitive niche that separated real players from little boys. 1, 3 bullets per death, and no map. All you had to use was your eyes and ears, and it created the most realistic and real-life experience, especially the level of abruptness with which you lost control of your character when you got killed.
Cook Obama, I hate all the self-proclaimed COD fanatics and diehard fans who haven't even played hardcore COD 4. Fun fact, your eyesight will actually improve when you play this, because it trains you to use your entire field of vision, avoiding tunnel vision, and notice every little inch of movement on the screen for the quick snipe. It's like a game of hide and seek, but your life and online reputation is on the line.
I can confirm my eyesight has improved drastically from all the hardcore search and destroy games on BOG.
Joe, you get smoked every fucking time we play hardcore at Pence's house.
You guys hang out with Schmike Schmintz? Gross.
Mike Pence is actually my nephew, Obama, so watch yourself, Buster.
Haha, Buster, you fucking clown. Okay, I'm putting this shit into S tier. If you're a real G, you'll understand. Next, we have Guitar Hero.
This game revolutionized the gaming industry.
Here we go.
When this came out, no other games even came close to this. I remember Sweet Child O' Mine really whooping my ass, but once I learned how to play it, it was one of my favorite memories in my gaming career. And yes, I know it's been a long career, jackass.
Well, put Joe, this game was fire, but how long did it take you to get past Sweet Child O' Mine?
Only took me about 12 months.
Holy shit, wait, who the fuck says 12 months instead of a year?
Wow, Joe, you really have some cognitive disability.
Yeah, I've reached a new level of arthritis in my fingers. The doctors call it arthritis because it makes me go arg all the time.
I'm about to plug my ears with cotton balls because of all the putrid shit that comes out of your mouth, Joe. While this game simply was one of a king, I don't agree with an S-tier ranking. To feel you on the sweet child of mine level, I couldn't stop showing off to my friends when they came over. They literally thought I could shred the gnar. I'm going A-tier because it did a lot for my street cred. Next up, we have COD World at War.
Yeah, I was going to say A-tier too. World at War was great. It was the first COD game with zombies, but the real fun was in multiplayer.
Joe Biden loves flamethrowers.
Referring to yourself in the third person, Joe might want to pop another dementia pill. The campaign in this game is the real star of the show. Running through the first mission with your flamethrower and just smoking chinks out of bunkers as invigorating. I felt like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino. Dogs in multiplayer? DeRay's easy S-tier?
Yeah, Jim Eastwood was great in that movie.
Who the fuck is Jim Eastwood?
Never mind, that's actually what people call me after I take Jill to Pound Town. This game was okay, but Donald, you're a bit of a dick rider if you think this deserves S-tier. And regarding the campaign comment, Barack, Modern Warfare had a better campaign in both games than this wishy-washy, bland-ass WW2 campaign. Put this shit into B-tier, and that's only because it has zombies.
Wow, Joe. I actually respect what you said for once. I'll compromise and put it into A-tier. Okay, next up we have the Portal series.
Oh, this game was so fun. I already have Portals at the White House, so it doesn't hit the same, but I'd put it into a solid B-tier.
Are those new? I never had that shit.
You had to tell the butler the secret password. Doesn't surprise me that nobody shared the password with your bitch ass. Anyway, this game is so ass I can hear farts when I hear the word Portal. Put it in D-tier. What's next?
Fuck you, Donald. Although I do agree this game sucks. Spending your whole day with a portal gun might be cool to some oddballs, but not to me. D-tier easy. Next, let's do Gears of War.
S-tier.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit, guys. Where did all this hostility come from? This game is pretty fire. What's your problem with it, Joe?
The gameplay was so boring, and the characters moved so slowly, I felt like I was in the car with Jill again. C-tier.
Yeah, Joe, because of all people, you are the best one to be criticizing speed, you fucking fossil.
Okay, just settle down.
You want to find out, you fucking gay boy?
Oh, you better stop talking. I have a virtual copy of Hunter's hard drive ready to publish to 4chan right now.
Okay, Trump, no need to go Osama bin Laden on Joe. I'm just going to put this into B tier. What do we think of Halo 3?
Halo 3 was a lot of fun, but I don't think it's S tier. It wasn't as good as the first Halo, in my opinion.
That's because your opinion is stupid, Trump. Hop on Xbox right now and I'll gravity hammer your ass back into your lost election in 2020.
Okay, that was pretty fire. Yeah, Trump. What the fuck do you mean no S tier? This is going S tier. Do I even need to say anything? That Spartan laser was so fucking fire, I still have a good time just watching highlights on YouTube. Okay, next up we have Mass Effect. Okay.
So ass.
Yeah, this game is really ass. I agree. Aliens are so cool and this game makes them seem so lame.
Joe, you remind me of an alien because I can't understand you, and you always seem to struggle with normal human things like breathing, thinking, speaking, walking, among others.
How did I beat you in an election then? And I can assure you that I can do a lot of normal human things, Donald. Watch, I'll smack the shit out of you right now.
Because you cheated.
Okay, you dumb children, I think we're all in agreement that this game was just not that fun.
I had a ton of fun playing this. Don't know what you guys are talking about really, but it makes sense that you tasteless losers wouldn't like this game.
Okay, agreed then, asswipe. This is going into D tier. Next, and finally, we have Bioshock.
A little to the left. Ooh, oh, wow, that's it right there. Okay, guys, this game was amazing. The dark rooms, the surprises, the flashes of lightning inside and outside, the deserted Atlantis theme and jump scares integrated into the actual gameplay was such a fun experience. The story itself was dark and twisted, cruel but fair, in a post-apocalyptic world where the roaring 20s made for the best contrast of class and filth.
Beautifully, said Joe. I can still hear that deranged zombie women calling Charlie. Charlie, great times.
You know, Joe, I agree 100% with you. The weapons were really great in this game, too. But nothing beats the story, the immersive experience, and the awesome visuals. This game is a masterpiece, S tier.
Yeah, if you haven't played this with the lights off and the volume up, you haven't really had the full Xbox 360 experience. Anyway, agree with me or don't. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hey everyone, it's me, old Raisinhead. I mean Joe Biden, and we're back at it. Rating video game protagonists this time. Comment a baby or toddler emoji if you're new here. I'm trying to see something.
Already, Joe? Are you about to get us demonetized on our first fucking monetized video?
Donald, between your vulgar ass and my vulgar ass, ain't no way we can monetize this channel.
Fair point, dickhead scumbag.
See, there we go, Trump. Let's try and keep it PG for the kids. Okay, we're ranking video game protagonists today. Let's start with the obvious, Mario.
Gotta go S tier. Mario single-handedly put video games on the map as a hobby. You can't deny that. I was watching Pawn Stars yesterday, and they sold an original 1985 Mario game for 300 grand.
Oh, whoa, that is quite the flex.
I donated my presidential salary, which was $500K a year, to the people. That's way more of a flex.
Show us the receipts, Donald.
What? No, I don't have any. Anyway, Mario as a protagonist is very much a dumbass, in my opinion. The only reason why people like him is because he doesn't talk. I mean, seriously, he's a doofy motherfucker. If he did talk, I'm sure whatever that bald, hairy-ass cracked Italian plumber says would instantly make the world hate him.
You don't know that Trump plus what Obama said was true? Mario is like the Nicolas Cage of gaming, the trailblazer, the one who dared to jump on a tortoise and boop on a Goomba, the guy who allowed us to convince our moms to let us up past midnight and to skip school once a month.
Just your parents, Joe. Plus, you didn't even have electricity when you were born, stupid.
Whatever, I'm going A tier because, and hear me out, Luigi is the braver of the two brothers.
What the hell?
Wait, let him cook Obama. I think he took his meds today.
Which meds are we talking about? Yes, I took them. Luigi has always been the best, most loyal sidekick. For years, Mario has stolen the spotlight while Luigi played a supporting role without complaints. But when Luigi's Mansion released, we were surprised to find that Luigi is actually much braver than Mario. I didn't see Mario go take on a house full of ghosts with nothing but a vacuum. Plus, he abuses turtles.
No, you idiot. Luigi has only been the protagonist in one game and you're putting him into S tier? Stop fucking up the tier kist already, Joe.
Wait. A vacuum? Turtle abuse? Ghosts? I see what he means. Luigi had very relatable expressions on his face during Luigi's Mansion as opposed to Mario's fixed mustachial expression. Cook Joe, Luigi was definitely more fun to play as in a lead role than the shorter, stockier character.
You know what? It's so weird, but it actually makes sense. For insane people, that is, who the fuck raised you two?
There was a group of caterpillars that actually found me off the coast of Warsaw and lovingly took me in as their own. They would sleep all day and sometimes do the worm. That's basically why I am how I am.
Wow, no hate Joe, that's actually sad. I feel bad now.
Oh, Lord, that explains everything. I remember walking into Joe's office, and he had a literal cocoon wrapped around him like that big-ass spider in the first Lord of the Rings movie.
And I'm still just a human, so I can't turn into a butterfly. But the naps are so amazing. Okay, Luigi into S tier. We hope to see you lead another adventure soon. Okay, what do we think about Sonic?
Sonic is a great protagonist. His spikes are cool and it's very creative. Hedgehogs are fat and slow in real life.
Sounds like you, nigga.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Obama. No, it doesn't. Anyway, this hedgehog is lightning fast and can roll around and hurt people. Great example of why video games are so epic. We can do things that we can't do in real life.
Donald, if I have to hear you talk for that long again, I might just close the border. Sonic the Hedgehog is lame just like you. Dude gets no ass.
Come on, Joe, even if you got ass, if it was over 13, you wouldn't know what to do with it. Sonic is pretty cool, bro. He fights some nice battles, and the dialogue is always great. He's like the perfect balance of stoic and charismatic.
Just like Michelle's cock. Okay, my apologies. I'd let go of my emotions there for a second.
It's all good, Trump. Michelle is an amazing cook. Sonic as a character is pretty creative, but he also kind of sucks. What the fuck is wrong with his voice? Going D tier. Okay, what do you guys think about Minecraft, Steve?
Come on, Joe. You know, with all the Minecraft binge sessions we have, you know, we got to put my boy Minecraft Steve into S tier.
Yeah, Biden put him into S tier. Minecraft Steve has become the face of thousands of games and films since Minecraft came out.
Hold on now, man. Minecraft Steve is just okay. I mean, sure, there are a lot of dick writers out there, Obama included, but that doesn't deserve an S tier. His outfit is so bland. Speaking of people who get no bitches, Minecraft Steve is that guy. I'm putting him into A tier for all that he's accomplished, but he is a bit bland. This protagonist seems pretty quiet. His name is Zelda. I mean, Link.
One of the best protagonists around. With the time travel thing, you get to witness two sides of Link, each with their own wonderful plot and character development.
Oh, that tells me why you love the two sides of Michelle.
Two character plots in one. Let him cook, you bastard.
Yeah, bitch. So as I was saying, we have young Link and adult Link adding their own flair to the series, plus Link is always ready to take on a challenge, even in the face of defeat. A spirit of unwavering courage and adventure, which is what every protagonist should be. S tier.
S tier my b-hole, Barack.
Nice speech, Obama, you dickhead.
All right, Trump, no reason to call my friend Obama over here a bellend.
Excuse my language, sire. Link is a dumb protagonist. He's just like empty space. It's always so suspenseful when you're playing Zelda and you know exactly how Link is going to act. Look sad and make noises like a gerbil is literally up your asshole like Eminem in his song fac. Fucked up shit. He sucks. Also completely silent like Mario. Clones, I tell you.
Fair points from both men. Link would be okay if he didn't sound like someone was putting a finger in his ass every 5 seconds. Gonna go C tier just because now it's got me thinking, and that's pretty gay.
Not as gay as you, Joe.
When I was growing up, gay meant happy.
Not as gay as Hunter, then.
For though that boy gay. Okay, how do you guys feel about Kirby?
Voted. Kirby is the cutest, and he or she clearly has the best fashion sense, I'm just saying.
No, Obama. Kirby was the first of the they-them species. This asexual blob is really just a goofy-ass jigga. Put this hubba-bubba transformer-looking ass in trash tier.
You can't say that, asshole.
I said jigga with a J.
Confirm no N-words were used in the recording of this video. Is Kirby really that cool, Obama? He's just a pink bubble with big red shoes. Wait a minute. Oh, what if Kirby prophesized the big red shoe? Okay, I was going to put him into trash tier, but that makes me want to go D tier. Okay, next up we have Donkey Kong.
Whatever. Donkey Kong is pretty cool. I liked him, but not as much as Mario or Link. He is a gorilla after all. Are we really supposed to develop a meaningful connection with him?
You should yes, Obama.
Whoa, Joe, this isn't the 1800s anymore. I got 32 Dragonfire drones in my charging station ready to light up your entire hometown of Scranton with badminton birdie-sized missiles.
Didn't Donkey Kong do that in Donkey Kong Country?
Why am I here, God?
Look, I always have respect for a man who knows how to dress. And that red tie on Donkey Kong and a perfect double Windsor knot just screams Trump 2024. So how can I go below S tier?
That's actually funny, because I was wondering if you and Donkey Kong were the same person. Since I'm the only one without a connection with Donkey Kong, I'm going to be placing this into B tier for slightly above average, which is also Donkey Kong's cornstar name. Okay, next up we have Master Chief.
One of video gaming's finest soldiers. If Master Chief was Mario under the suit, though, I wouldn't be surprised. Seriously, though, Master Chief makes Samus look like the Wish version of him. I'd go A tier, though, because he doesn't say anything, and I'm suspicious that he might actually be that illegal Mario.
That's fucking ridiculous. Master Chief is the GOAT. Jill sucks me off 10 times harder when I put my Master Chief helmet on.
I can see that. Something about Master Chief's suit and the way he carries himself is just pure sexy. It's like he knows he can take your bitch, but chooses to destroy alien invaders instead. What a true hero. S tier.
Finally, an opinion that actually makes sense. S tier, baby. Oh, whoa. Now, Jill, too much teeth, too much teeth. Okay, how are we feeling about Franklin from GTA V?
Not funny at all. And he's a tryhard. Sounds like an AI pretending to be black.
Franklin was pretty solid, always some good banter, but I agree they tried too hard to make him sound black. I think that was the best part of his whole character, honestly, that he was black. If he wasn't, that opening scene wouldn't have been the subject of thousands of meme videos being made. I'd go B tier.
What you mean, Dog Franklin was the Don. Always straight savage and speaking facts, yo.
Oh, God, he's doing his Jesse impression.
That's not an impression. He just tries everything he can to get the African-American vote.
Bro Franklin drinks 40S, smokes Mad L's, and has a bong in every room of his house. That Hellcat, and he always holds his boy Lamar down.
Okay, hello, cool, Joe. Take it easy. Franklin is pretty garbage. I'd go D tier.
Nah, dog, y'all are tripping, but I'm going to put him in B tier so you two busters will get off my big black dick. You heard? What's the lowdown on this Snake fella from Metal Gear Solid?
Please talk normal. Snake is a very good protagonist with a detailed background. His voice sounds like a mix of Arnold and 007. However, Mike Pence would do the same thing as Snake, but in the White House, totally uncalled for. We found him on the cameras, crawling in the air vents, inside furniture, and tiptoeing across various rooms. Kind of ruined it for me now, so I'd go A tier.
Holy crap. I was wondering when you would finish talking. Snake is annoying. It's like he never has anything good to say. His dialogues are pretty boring, and he's too much of a Lara Croft spinoff.
Fair point. I don't like snakes really either, so I'm going to go C tier. Anyway, that's all I have in me for today. It was hard deciding which protagonist to pick, so let us know in the comments what we should rank in the next video. Take care, brush your hair.
What up, bros? Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll get started right away.
Yeah, I'm itching to get going because today we're ranking Call of Duty games.
Oh, Donald, I'm going to be your worst teenage nightmare in game chat for this video. I fucked your mom.
You really can't get ass then. Okay, first, let's rank the original.
A true classic, although it hadn't quite caught on yet. Even had a nice multiplayer mode for its time.
Bro, I'll murk your ass right now with my 8-bit Panzer.
That's the spirit, Joey, so I'm going to go ahead and put this into A tier. It deserves respect for starting the series and having a kick-ass storyline. Oak, what do we think about COD 2?
If COD 2 deserves respect, this game deserves the attention. The graphics received a major overhaul and the gameplay mechanics became much more versatile. Grenades and bolt-action rifles were uber realistic and that cockback is quite memorable.
Yeah, each chapter left you wanting more, always something unexpected lurking around the corner.
As long as it's not Joe's sniffer, I'll be okay.
What does my Swiffer have to do with this?
Joe, take your damn pills already. This is going into S tier because somehow it's still playable even today.
Ain't that some bullshit?
If you were a true OG killer like you say you always are, you should know that this game is the complete package. Okay, moving on from this dumbass baby, we got Call of Duty 3.
For a Call of Duty game, Buns. They had one really great multiplayer map, but I didn't like the gameplay as much. When you compare it to the other World War II era games, it's probably the worst one. So I'd go trash tier.
You can't put a COD game in trash tier.
Yeah, what are we, a bunch of dickheads?
Okay, hold on. Aren't you guys being a little too harsh?
Well, I suppose. World at War and World War II were definitely better than this, but at the time, this was just as good.
Yeah, and I'm going to put this into D tier because although COD is the best and all of the games are great, this one is in the lower tiers. Okay, listen, from now on, we'll also be ranking the best multiplayer maps for each game. All right, COD 4 is up next. Modern Warfare.
Didn't you watch our first-person tier list back in the day, Obama? We put that shit into S tier.
Damn right we did what you soft-ass pussies know about hardcore search and destroy.
I put Osama on ice and then raided his underground bunker, motherfucker. I know everything about search and destroy.
Oh, Obama, you're more like the king of team deathmatch, drone striking everyone you see like you're trying to reach 20 kills the fastest.
What do you think? I'm just not going to use my kill streaks, bro.
Yeah, but like the drone, bro. Nobody uses that. You need to choose better score streaks.
It works really, really well for me, all right?
As long as it works for you, Obama. Although I remember sniping you repeatedly on Bog while you fiddled with your drone the entire time the last time we played this.
Exposed.
Shut the hell up, Joe.
Just puzzles me why they haven't really brought back hardcore game modes since COD 4.
That's the question we've all been asking ourselves. The first Call of Duty to really bring realistic and modern warfare to consoles. The first time we saw guns like the MP5, the AK-47, M16, and the like. What could be better than mowing people down with an M16? It was the first game to feature kill streaks, heartbeat sensors, and night vision.
Yeah, for real, guys, pisses me off when people say Modern Warfare 2 is better than Modern Warfare.
But Modern Warfare 2 is better. There were 20 kill streaks, and we got to pick them instead of just 3 standard ones.
Diarrhea mouth ass.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
God-awful fucking loser. Okay, this shit is being slammed into S tier as the greatest FPS ever created. And Bog is the best map, not debatable. If you ain't played Bog, you aren't living. Okay, next up, what do we think about World at War?
Zombies, bro Nuff said, put that shit into S tier.
COD games are more than just zombies, Joe. We've been over this.
Oh, come on, Trump Zombies is by far the best zombie survival game, and it's just a subset of the Call of Duty franchise. Plus, the DLC maps included Der Riese, which is really the best zombies map out there.
Exactly, so why not S tier? The campaign was sick too. So much fun smoking chinks out of the trenches with the M2 flamethrower.
Yes, but after that, it got much slower and more boring.
I once burned down my ex's house with an M2 flamethrower.
Oh, God, you have mental issues.
What happened, Obama? Did that bussin' bussy make you lose your shit?
I'm just confused as to why you didn't drone strike her house.
All right, guys, I was going through a rough time.
Yeah, I think there's video evidence somewhere of all those rough times.
Rough times in my mind calls for scotch and lots of churros, Mexico. Te amo mucho.
Yes, not tranny hookers and drone flights.
Just crack cocaine and abandoning the entire country for you, Joe. This game is pretty solid, but there is something missing from the campaign and the multiplayer. However, there is a strong gravitational pull leading me to place this into A tier just because of Nazi zombies. Also, Hangar was the best map. All right, now we have Modern Warfare 2.
Goated. The favelas were the perfect setting for fast-paced pandemonium.
I'll get fucked. Joe, the favelas are just your favorite place to traffic humans.
No, Obama, the taco bowls are elite in the favelas. Plus, I like to let it spray in areas with lots of rich culture.
Yeah, me too, bro. Okay, the campaign was definitely top tier. The snowmobile level will always stick with me.
Wait a minute, why the fuck isn't there a presidential snowmobile? Let me call Kamala.
See if she made my pancakes yet.
Okay.
You fat fuck.
Yes, so while I wait for my pancakes, Modern Warfare 2 was very highly anticipated for most, but since I wasn't in 8th grade when this game came out, I saw it for what it was, bells and whistles. Gotta go C tier just because the massive amount of new features diluted the game a little. I wish they focused on the fundamentals like graphics, gameplay, and more
Always
on
repping the little
things.
things.
Yo, dead ass. This is the hardest placement.
Just make a fucking decision, Obama.
Okay, geez. All right, I got to go B tier, and Rust is clearly the best map. Now let's keep it moving. What do you salty sea dogs think about Black Ops?
Bro, the zombies was really amazing. Also, why the fuck did you rank 3 maps in a row without even so much as a discussion?
Hold on, mate. Didn't you just scold me for putting too much weight on the zombies mode 5 seconds ago?
Yes, but you are Joe Biden and I am Donald Trump.
Both of those names don't have any credibility.
Suck
my
ass, bitch.
Jinx, buy me a soda.
This is
Shut
an
up,
unfair
bitch.
trade
Okay,
deal.
what are we ranking? Black Sheep 1.
Black Ops, Joe. Black Ops.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. S tier cause of the zombies. Those little monkeys in Ascension and Shangri-La were so cute, I want to take one home.
Bro, I was the one who grilled you for ranking the games based on zombies. Do you even play the fucking game, bro?
Why, yes, I played yesterday. I reached around 28.
Bro, you really need to take your meds. I can help you out, though, Obama. Black Ops was a true masterpiece that never got enough credit. There wasn't any stupid jetpacks and sliding and shit. Just good gameplay. Multiplayer wasn't changed much, but the campaign was great and zombies were the best of their kind.
Plus, you can play zombies as the presidents, which is literally us. So there's that.
All right, I'm going A tier. It's a lot of fun, but kind of confusing what time period this took place in. Seriously, one of the best in the series. And Nuketown was the best map.
I really liked Firing Range a lot more, Obama. Came on.
Didn't ask, bro. It's just going to be which maps I like best, okay? How do we feel about Modern Warfare 3?
Took a massive shit.
Played out by then. Shouldn't have even made this shit.
The only good thing I remember about this game is the special ops mode, where you snipe juggernauts and stalk your prey in the snowy woodlands.
For real, this shit's irrelevant. If they're at a COD game going into what are those tier, it's this one. All right, next up we have Blops 2.
Listen to this guy. Blops?
What a jerk off.
Oh, please, my nicknames are just too clever for your pitiful asses.
The only pitiful ass here is your heavily penetrated, sun-dried tomato of an ass crack, Obama.
I wonder who's going to have their ass spread more, Obama or Trump in prison.
Well, it's getting chilly out, so my wife gets very cuddly.
Obama, half the time you deny it, half the time you admit. What the hell is your deal, bro?
Joe, about the ass cheeks being spread, I'm actually convinced your asshole is actually your lips.
Funny, that's an interesting theory. That would explain a lot, actually. Okay, so Blops 2 definitely can't go higher than Blops 1.
That's a fact, yeah.
And the multiplayer was a bit better, in my opinion, but the zombies maps weren't.
Okay, yes, true. Let me write this down.
Who the fuck still uses pen and paper, Obama? This is why I run circles around you in the White House.
You couldn't run more than 10 feet without having an asthma attack. All right, this is going into D tier. Of the Black Ops series, it's the worst one. Don't know a single person who plays this game, so fuck the maps this time. Okay, what do we think about, wait for it, Black Ops 3?
Blops 3 is goated, bro. They basically knew the Black Ops series wasn't hitting like Modern Warfare, so they had to make improvements.
Trump Black Ops was better than Modern Warfare.
What, General Milley? Throw this treasonous scum into Guantanamo Bay?
He doesn't work for you anymore.
You're so delusional, bro.
All right, bro, whatever. You know I'm still upset about General Milley cheating on me with you.
Well, they don't say Obama got the drama for no reason. That was actually me, Donald.
Oh, fuck, no, not that BBC.
Yes, Donald, that long dong beat the walls type of love.
Love, we both know that it's lust, Obama.
Yeah, whatever, get cucked, Donald. Black Ops 3 has very good zombies, and the Metro map I find one of the most exciting multiplayer maps.
Yeah, because you love to have a train run on you.
That made me LOL, Joe, not. The map is really good. Joe, can you tone it the fuck down, please?
What am I, a guitar amplifier?
What?
You're definitely some sort of robot.
Beep, boo, am, not beep, boop. Yeah, so the Black Ops 3 was really very lackadaisical. I remember we used to hold a tennis match next to the church, and we'd bobbled all around in the air. And that's just the way it goes, folks.
As the spelling bee judge in Billy Madison said, Mr. Madison, what you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself.
Now, I'm still shocked, but I think I'm going to put this one into C tier. Next up, we have Call of Duty Ghosts.
Can you believe this trash is still $60?
Clearly not right. I agree. Besides, this game sucks and everyone agrees that it sucks. Very little innovation and the story made no sense.
For real, I felt nothing when I played this.
I felt insane disappointment, like when I go to sniff a child and I miss.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Lord help me. Okay, going into trash tier, what do we think about Warzone?
It's a free game, Obama, and it's not Call of Duty. This is a strange generic misogyny of COD and Fortnite. I'd go D tier just for dick riding Fortnite.
Yeah, dick riding Epic Games is pretty cringe. Great game though, but very unoriginal. God, I hate talking about this shit. It's too new age, and Fortnite doesn't feel like Call of Duty to me. Going C tier because it's very fun and free, but nobody does Fortnite better than Fortnite. Yeah, that's right. MD to all you PUBG fanboys. All right, last, and I saved this for last, for a reason. We have COD Mobile.
This game has bagged over $1 million of my dollars in exchange for those draws.
Dude, you're broke. I spent $10 million. Let me flex my arsenal on you right quick.
There will be no flexing of $5,000 Call of Duty guns. This game is the future of Call of Duty. I can play this shit anywhere, and it's always a fun time. Quick, 5 to 10 minute rounds, and they even have Shy No Numa now, which is a great time.
Hold on, Obama, don't get your panties wet before the deal is closed. This is a free mobile game and can never come close to the console experience.
Yeah, the screen is too small.
This game is fire, though.
Okay, I don't want to argue here, but the phone is so easy to play on. I'm sure some nerd somewhere can get it to play on a bigger screen with a controller for your nerdy asses. All right, this is going S tier.
Whoever is still watching, I love you.
Softer than a sponge.
Shut up, Joe.
Dark Brandon. I'm with my men in black. If you see too much, they gon' make it flash. Yeah, I get that bread, cause I'm just cut like that. I got you know, the thing, you don't want none of that. Come on, I got them presidential perks, and I stay rolling loud. You heard? I pop a blue Viagra, bite down. Go. Call me the Keystone, I pipe it out. I keep that pipe. Take her to Pound Town, Dirty South. Yeah, we be smoking on them ops. That skunk with orange hair, looking like a pony soldier clown.